Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode with the Grim Ripper. Today is Time Travel Tuesday, and we are going way back in time this week. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also get subscribed, and check us out on Patreon, as well as the Grim Ripper's Den, which is our website, where you can purchase any sponsorships that are available for our channel. So as I mentioned, we're going way back in time this week. Bbce has sponsored 6 packs from this box from Baseball Card Exchange. This is a certified unopened box from them of 1981 Donruss. So we're going to open 6 packs from this for our friend Debbie. And we're hoping for some White Sox players, but also some of those big names that can be found back in 81, like an early Ricky Henderson is possible in here. Let's break the seal on this bad boy. 36 packs of cards from a 40-year-old set. This year, this box turned 40. So, boy, 1981, 40 years ago, I was an 11-year-old kid. So I was 11. Oh, by the way, I just thought, I know some people like to see this with the little hologram on it. There we go, unopened wax box. At any rate, I was an 11-year-old kid when this came out, and I don't know that this stuff was even on the shelves in my area. We could only go to the grocery stores to buy our cards. I wasn't into collecting to the point where I was, I don't know that there were such a thing as baseball card shops back in 1981. Maybe there were, but at any rate, I'm going to take some from each stack here until we get 6. I'm just going to do an around the world lift. There's 6 packs right there. That will give a good mix of what's in the box. Put that over to the side there. And here we go. These are what the packs look like from 1981. Let's get a nice look at these 40-year-old packs before we dive into opening them. I'm going to set these to the side. Hopefully they stand up over there. There we go. So we've got 1981 Donruss bubblegum and cards. Got the seal on there for Major League Baseball. 1 stick of gum. 18 cards. No cover boy on these, just artwork like they were in the old days. In the back, we've just got the barcode, and then the distribution information right there, and the ingredients for the bubble gum. All right, here we go. Let's break the seal on this one. See what we come up with. Okay. I'm going to try to keep these wrappers nice. I know some folks like to collect their wrappers. The gum, fortunately, it looks like the gum didn't get too much moisture here. It got some. I think it's going to ruin the top card on these packs. But maybe we'll get lucky and no moisture will go through to the next card, and I think that's the case. It's going to be really stuck onto this top card. I'm not even going to try to pull that off. But that top card is Mark Littell. So, no big name got ruined by that piece of gum. Let's get into the cards that are safe. This, I don't think it has any kind of gum stain on it, but Tim Blackwell of the Cubs. Hey, what about that? That's got to be a very early Tim Raines right there. I wonder if that's his rookie card. No, but let's see. Yeah. Nope. Not quite his rookie. Might be his second-year card. Yep, Minor League Player of the Year in 1980. First edition Collector Series. That's Donruss. But I think this... Boy, it's only showing his Major League batting record of 1980 and then his lifetime. He was in 21 games, and he only had the 20 at-bats. So this could very well be his rookie card, but that's a cool early Hall of Famer right there. That's cool. Tim Raines. Bo Diaz, catcher for the Indians. Mickey Rivers of the Rangers. Greg Minton, Giants. The backs of these cards, very simple on the back. No color what to speak of, no picture. Just a lot of career highlights, which is really cool. And then a single season and lifetime stats. Here we got Barry Foote for the Cubs. Hey, how about that? Check that one out. We've got George Brett. And is that Rod Carew? Yeah, look at that. Best hitters in baseball. Two Hall of Famers on a single card. That's a great card right there. I like that one. I will consider that a Hall of Famer card since it has two of them right there. We've got Willie Norwood, outfielder for the Twins. Jose Morales for the Twins. Dave McKay of the Athletics. Don Stanhouse. See, we've got a rough cut along this one edge of a lot of these cards, which is unfortunate. That obviously affects the value, so I'm hoping any nice, valuable cards that come through don't have that. So our Tim Raines has a clean cut, and our double Hall of Famer is clean cut all the way around as well. So we'll be sure to take care of those. There's Larry Bittner. A lot of Cubs in this pack. Danny Goodwin. Rupert Jones of the Yankees. Hey, there's another Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, he's got the rough cut edge on him. Unfortunately, that's too bad. I hope the rest of these packs don't have that rough cut. But there's Phil Niekro, Hall of Fame pitcher right there. And, of course, that's not going to be an early Niekro because he was playing since 1958 when he signed with the Braves as a free agent in 1958. But there's Phil Niekro, Hall of Fame pitcher. And finally, Steve Macko of the Cubs. Wow, there's a lot of Cubs in here. 1, 2, maybe not as many as I thought. 3, 4. 4 out of 18 cards were Cubs. That's pretty heavy on the Cubs, I think. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up that we have so far and set them off to the side so we can make room for other good cards that will come out of these next packs. But not too bad there. 2 Hall of Fame base cards. This Tim Raines is in nice condition. Beautiful card of Tim Raines. I think it might be his second-year card, but I'm not sure. There we go. And I think this is my favorite card out of that pack. This one with George Brett and Rod Carew. That's a good-looking card right there. Okay, this break is going to take us a little bit longer than normal because we have 6 packs, and I've never opened packs from an unopened box of this 81 Donruss. So I'm just taking my time a little bit. Look at the, the classic vintage we have going on here. Oh, Bobby Bonds is going to take that. I'm not even going to try to remove that, as I said before. It is on there. Okay, now we've got Bert Campaneris, a shortstop. These cards look quite a bit better than that first pack. Have a little rough on there, but not too bad. Dave Edwards of the Padres, sorry. Randy Lurch of the Phillies. Dave Kingman of the Cubs. Jeff Zahn, Angels pitcher. Steve Howe, he's got some watermarks on his card. Gene Tenaci of the Padres. Gary Ward of the Twins. There's Dennis Lamp of the Cubs. Haven't seen any White Sox yet. Dave Ford and Jerry Koosman. Jerry Koosman playing for a lot of years. 1968. 19-12 as a Met rookie with 7 shutouts. Nice. There's a Bob McClure of the Brewers and a Ron Jackson. Now, Donruss, you'll notice that the top to bottom, side to side centering is off on a lot of these. That was the challenge of this inaugural set, is the centering. So So when you can find well-centered cards from this set, then you got yourself a nice card. Like that one's not too bad. Top to bottom, it's not great, but if you get one of the hot cards from this set, nicely centered, that'll carry a premium. Here we go, pack number 3. This will be our halfway pack. All right. And our gum there is sticking nice and tight to poor Hoskin Powell. So Hoskin Powell is all gummed up. Dave Lopez, Pete Falcone. Come on, let's get some big guys here. John Candelaria. There's a White Sox player. Classic, Ron LaFleur, White Sox. And Jim Dwyer of the Red Sox. Gary Thomason. Jose Cruz. Got Steve Mura. Doug Capilla. I saw George when I lifted it up, and I was hoping it'd be a George Brett, but unfortunately it's George Riley. There's Bob Pat. Doug Flynn. Steve Nicosia. Tommy Boggs. I wonder if he's any relation to Wade Boggs. If any of you know the answer to that, that would be interesting. There's Mike Vail in his Cubs uniform, but on the Reds team, so I suspect that he got traded near the end of the season, and the only picture they had of him was in his Cubs uniform, but he actually played for the Reds that season. So, yep, 1980, traded to the Reds in December. So, yeah. No pictures of him in the Reds uniform yet. We got Jerry Martin and Dave Rader to finish off that pack. Well, we're not getting any Hall of Famers out of those last couple of packs. Hopefully this one gives us somebody. But boy, these are cool. Opening these truly vintage packs is a lot of fun. Lots of fun. If you guys like this 1981 Donruss and would like to see some more available in the sponsorship, let me know. Because I do have a line on a few boxes I could get if I wanted them. So just let me know if you guys like this and would be wanting to sponsor more of this. There's Tom Paciorek and Al Oliver. Lance Parrish of the Tigers. There's a Larry Gura and a Wayne Garland. Darryl Thomas of the Dodgers. There's another Sox player. Got a little bit of, I don't know if that's a throwback jersey, but that's a cool jersey. It's a collared jersey with a nice different font on the patch front there. Mike Squires. There's John Milner and Pat Kelly. Tony Bernazard. Terry Kennedy. Come on, where are our Hall of Famers? Doc Medic. There's Lou Whitaker. That's got to be an early Lou Whitaker. Look how young he is. Let's see. Well, he'd been around a while, I guess. 1975 in the amateur draft. Named Rookie of the Year in 78. So this is a couple of years into his career, but that's still a very early Lou Whitaker right there. That's nice. UL Washington. Jorge Orta. And to finish this one off, Rick Sutcliffe. An old player right there. Good old Rick. Pack number 5. Come on, you Hall of Famers. Give us a peek. Now, Debbie has another 6 packs of this that she sponsored, but we will open those next Tuesday. Spread these out a little bit so that we can fill up some spots on those videos. Sometimes you don't always have cards to open every time, so it's good to get a couple of sponsorships that you can spread out over a couple of videos. There's the 1980 Cy Young winner, Steve Stone. Bobby Matic. Roger Erickson. Dick Davis of the Brewers. Terry Crowley and Larry Milbourne. Andy Hassler. There's Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter. He's got a little rough edge on him, but there's a Hall of Famer nonetheless. Let's see. Made Major League debut with the Cubs in 1976. So this would be about 4 years into Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter's career. Got Keith Smith and Juan Beniquez. Mike Edwards of the A's. Hey, there's a dang rough cut, but there's a Hall of Famer MVP card of Mike Schmidt. Hey, how about this? More known for his basketball playing than baseball. He was only in baseball 1 or 2 seasons, I think. Danny Ainge, selected by the Blue Jays in 1977, missed spring training in 1978 due to his schooling, but came on strong second half of the season at Syracuse. Reported to the Blue Jays Syracuse farm team when his BYU semester ended. Season was again abbreviated due to his commitment to complete his studies at Brigham Young University, where he also plays basketball. Blue Jays feel his future is at second base, so this is a very early Danny Ainge card right there, nicely centered too. So that card is just an interesting card because I don't know that he ever actually went on to play. He didn't even play in 1980. Did he? Let's see. Yeah, so he did play in 1980. Must have played a little bit in some of these. I'd have to look his history up. There we go. Wound up hitting .237 in 87 games. So in 1979, he played 87 games, and then another 38 games in 1980. So at any rate, that could very well be a Danny Ainge rookie right there. I'd have to double check that. But that's an interesting card, if anything, for the fact that he went on to play great basketball. And it's a nice card as far as centering and whatnot. There's Joe Torre, the manager for the Mets, and Lenny Randall. Let's go ahead and get these few cards sleeved up that we pulled from that pack. That's a nice Danny Ainge right there. Pretty cool card. Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. And then we've got Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter as well. Got one more pack to open, and then we will be done for the evening. All right, here we go. Get our last pack going. So far, we've pulled 6 nice cards. Several Hall of Famers. That cool Danny Ainge card. That early Tim Raines card was nice. But this is our last pack for tonight. Let's hope for some kind of last pack magic. Would be cool. Craig Nettles is going to get the gum slapped all over him. There's Sal Bando and Mario Soto to start things off. Leo Sutherland of the White Sox. He also is wearing that older-looking uniform. Maybe that was their uniform that year. Got Joe Sambito and Scott McGregor. Looks like they said, hey, take off that batting helmet. Let's get a shot of you. Well, now he's got helmet head. Poor guy. Forever emblazoned on his baseball card. There's Tommy Hutton and Rennie Stennett. Tom Donahue. Bob Davis and Dave Rozema. Amos Otis. Cecil Cooper. Hey, now there's a nice one. Johnny Bench from his playing days with the Reds. Now, of course, he'd been around for quite a while, but a Johnny Bench still in his playing days as catcher for the Reds. Now, that is a great card to pull. One of the great Hall of Famers from his playing days, and a card 12 years into his career, but you just don't pull Johnny Benches anymore, do you? That's a sweet card. Congrats on that one. And we've got a White Sox player of Ross Baumgarten. Bruce Bocce. Wonder if he speaks Bocce. And we've got Rick Dempsey. And finally, Fred Norman. Fred Norman. Well, out of that pack for sure, this Johnny Bench is the card out of that one. Nice. Selected as National League Rookie of the Year in 1968. Named National League MVP in 1970, National League MVP in 72, led in RBIs in 74, played pivotal role in 79 with the Western Division title for the Reds, and went on an 18-game hitting streak. And then in 1980, the stats on this card, he broke Yogi Berra's record for home runs by a catcher and finished with 325 for games that he was behind the plate. That's cool. Nice card, Johnny Bench. Let's get him sleeved up for Debbie. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by for this Time Travel Tuesday and going back in time 40 years. I appreciate that. I hope everybody has a great evening. We'll be back for What's Up Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're opening, but it should be something good. There's that cool Danny Ainge card. I hope you all are enjoying this box. I sure enjoyed these. Just some great classic players. There's that awesome early Tim Raines, and then the Necro. Have a great night, everyone. We shall see you tomorrow.